and they're getting worse at it. We're switching places. This is their religion, and they're like, we just want to bring someone to Satan by the end of this episode, and nobody's going to watch it because it's not good.
I think they do wonders with makeup in Dallas. So Glenn, you still look, you look svelte to me. You look like you're about 190 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's me.
In the best shape of your life. Yes. What are you, 47?
Yeah. Such a good liar. So the HBO thing. The good thing is it's just not funny. So I don't think it's going to get a lot of traction. They spent a lot of money on it. They're putting a lot of promotion. But, did you ever, have you ever seen those Christian movies that are like, and they're so bad because all they are is a vehicle? Let's get somebody and bring them to Christ in 90 minutes. Where if you're smart, you're like, let's have somebody feel something in 90 minutes and let's tell a great story. Let's open up their heart. And Christians were making these movies where I've got to have the people coming to the altar and testifying before they get their popcorn. And that makes us make really bad movies. That's what this Santa Claus thing is. This is their faith. This is their church. And they're making really bad movies. They're not used to doing this. We've been the ones doing it, and Christians are getting better at telling stories, and they're getting worse at it. We're switching places. This is their religion, and they're like, we just want to bring someone to Satan by the end of this episode. And nobody's going to watch it because it's not good.
You know what?
Makes you feel better, doesn't it?
You're just proving my point on why I brought you on. You just made me feel 10, 15% better about it because you've made an excellent point. Because I believe they're calling it an adult cartoon, but it's clearly to me targeted at young people, targeted at kids. But you're right. I do think their version of Christmas and Santa Claus is told so horrendously that you could have kids watch it and be just like put on like, this is horrendous. It's not funny. They may be looking at Sarah Silverman and Seth Rogen like, how dumb are these people that put this on? And so you're right. It may actually turn people off. And it is certainly, I think, I can remember when I first saw this early in December, I called my mother to tell her to just be like, I just can't believe what I just saw. This is what I've been trying to tell you. They're trying to do the culture. And when my mother heard it, she was appalled. And I could just hear a light going off in her head that like, hey, a lot of this progressive stuff isn't all what it's cooked up to be.
Oh, no.
And it helps me get her to understand like, hey, a lot of this stuff that liberal and all this other stuff, a lot of it is actually satanic, and here's the proof.
It is.
And so they've helped me make an argument.
Yeah, and that is another, you're talking yourself into happiness here. That is another reason to feel like we are winning. They are so obvious now. It is so clear. It's, Martin Luther King said, put good versus evil side by side. Show somebody who's clean cut in a tie, not doing anything wrong, with somebody having a dog trying to get him next to, that evil next to this guy, and they will always pick this guy.